Good morning. I have my music on in the background. Can y'all hear it? Because if y'all can hear it, then Facebook can hear it, and they're probably going to get mad at me. So tell me if you can hear my music in the background. Because if you can, then sadly I'll just turn it off. Okay, I don't need my iPad right now. Oh goodness, you're a sweet puppy over there. You cannot. Okay, good. Good morning, Taylor. Cheers. All right, so we're gonna keep this quick because I'm getting ready to run to work. So probably less than 30 minutes. I am wearing my glasses to work today. Do I have sleepy sand in my eye? Sorry if I do. I'm gonna go ahead and start on my face with my Boastergall Hydra Vital Mist. I usually do 3 pumps or so in my hands and then just rub it all over my face. Just kind of like a toner, wake my face up, get the blood flowing, the collagen going. I don't know if you can actually get collagen going, I just made that up, but see how red my face gets when I do it? It's because I'm bringing all the blood to the surface of my face to kind of wake my skin up, help wake me up, and then too it kind of helps even out all the remaining moisturizer on my face from the night before. And just to get it for the sake of time, we're gonna go ahead and dry it. This has been the best idea I've ever had, is to buy a little rechargeable fan. I use it when I do my setting spray and everything, and it makes it dry so much faster. So I'm probably gonna have to keep doing my glasses on and off so I can see y'all's comments. Good morning, Tisha. Hey, Reagan. Got mine too. Cheers, Kelsey. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in because, like I said, I'm in a hurry to get ready for work, and that's what we're doing. I have been blending some stick foundations together, and I'm going to show you how I do that. Lately, I've been liking doing my foundation first and then my brows. So that's what I'm going to start with. I've got my coffee over here on my little coffee warmer. Okay, so I'm mixing eyelid and taffeta in the stick. I do have some self-tanner still remaining, so I look a little more bronzed and beachy than normal because of that, and that's why I'm mixing these two colors together. So eyelid and taffeta, and I just kind of randomly swatch it on my face and down my neck. I don't really think about where I'm putting it. I just mainly don't put it right under my eyes. That's where I saved highlight under my eyes for. Hi, Haley! Good morning. I feel like I just squawked. Sorry. Really loud in your ears. Who else has coffee here? Coffee. We need that coffee emoji this morning. Go ahead and drop it. Let me know. What do y'all listen to in the mornings to get yourself up, get yourself going? Do you listen to music while you're getting ready? Do you listen to podcasts? Do you listen to books? Do you watch TV? Do you do nothing? What is y'all's morning routine when you're up and getting ready? For me, it kind of depends on the day. Today I just wanted a little extra uplifting and encouraging, so I've got Francesca Battistelli playing in the background, but it's really low because Facebook is weird about music. If I am in the middle, if I'm reading a book, let me rephrase that. If I'm listening to a book on Audible, a lot of times this is when I listen to it in the mornings while I'm getting ready, or in the car on my way to work. How is this blending? Since I don't have my glasses on, it's kind of hard to see. Or sometimes I'll turn on Good Morning America and watch Good Morning America while I'm getting ready for work. Watch your I follow Marian Thatcher. Oh my goodness, Janessa, you're so sweet. Drink coffee and listen to music and take care of my pups. Sarah, look at this. First of all, where's my glasses so I can actually see what I'm doing on here? Look, he just came and curled up in the rug right behind me. I swear, every time I sit down at this little makeup vanity over here, he's right behind me on the floor over there. Elizabeth, hi! I haven't seen you in forever. Okay, so I know this looks kind of crazy, like it doesn't really match right now, but it's because I'm just still blending. I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's go in and do brows. And you know what? Before I drop a makeup brush in my coffee cup, because they're like right beside each other, I need to like move those a little bit. Does my voice sound raspy to anybody else? I feel like I've caught Marnie's raspy voice. Can you catch a raspy voice? Because it feels really raspy right now to me. So I'm not going to do my under eye, like, highlight concealer yet until, I got her hair itching me or something. Until I'm done with, like, eyes, eyeshadow, brows, and all that stuff. Okay, there is really something on my face. I feel it itching the dickens out of me, and I don't want to, like, wipe off all the makeup I just put on. Because I'm actually trying to look put together for work today. Okay, throw on some brows. I worked from home. Oh my gosh, it's still on my face. I feel it. What is this? Don't you hate that where you feel, where are my tweezers? Where you like feel a hair or you feel something on your face? Like, that's a piece of skin. What is happening right now? I don't know, but there is definitely something on my face. I feel it. Yes, Kelsey, you absolutely are coming to convention next year. Also, hi, sister. Also, Nashville. Please come to Nashville. I know I haven't been on in forever. Probably because my face is, what is happening? I swear there's a hair attacking my face right now. And nobody got time to be attacked by their own hair on their face. I don't know what's happening. Let's just go with it. Now I've lost my train of thought for what I was saying earlier. Thinking hair. I really don't remember. What was I talking about before? I just got so obsessed and freaked out about that hair on my face. Somebody clue me in. I need to get my brows done too. Lord, I see all this stuff. All right, we'll clean those up a little bit in a second so they're not quite so like loud, proud, and in charge. But look at the difference that makes. I swear, what is on my face? Maybe it's a hair from this. I feel like right around this area, it just keeps like tickling me. Oh, good morning, Molly. Oh, Taylor, thank you. You're a godsend. Yes, I worked from home yesterday. So, traveling home from convention was exhausting. Marnie and I left Orlando, drove back down to, well, we first drove to Fort Lauderdale so she could get on her plane because she was about to miss her flight home. Girl, missed her flight coming and about missed her flight going. She made it, though. So we drove to Fort Lauderdale in the rental car, which is probably a little over 3 hours from Orlando, to get her there for her flight. And then after that, I drove to Boca Raton in the rental to take the rental car back. And then after that, got a lift back to her dad's place in Delray. Packed up the rest of my stuff because I left some stuff in Delray that I didn't need to take to Orlando. Just to kind of like not have as many bags and not have as much stuff in a hotel room with 4 girls. And then from there, went to West Palm, got on my flight. I got to the airport like 2 minutes before my flight was boarding. It was a stressful day, I'm telling you. The whole drive from Orlando to Fort Lauderdale, it poured rain, stormed, lightninged, thundered, and both of us were thinking, yeah, they're probably not going to have flights. They're definitely going to cancel the flights and delay everything. They sure did not, though. And of course, both of us got there by like the skin of our teeth. So Sunday, I was at 3 different airports. 3 different airports in one day. Fort Lauderdale, West Palm, and then here home in Atlanta. It was a busy, busy day. But because of all that running around and going, oh, I think I just saw the hair. I think I just found that little hair on my face. It's tickling me. It's an eyelash. Oh, I found it. Okay, maybe I won't go crazy anymore. So I didn't get home to Atlanta until late, and then my dad picked me up from the airport. Mom brought Teddy Waffles to my house. They were so sweet, and then they drove home late. So instead of me having to leave the airport, go to their house, grab Teddy Waffles, all my stuff, and then drive home super late Sunday, they came here. So it kind of cut that travel time down for me. But then I was still so just exhausted and drained because, traveling, it just takes a lot out of you. So I worked from home yesterday, which was amazing to be able to just get up, sit on my coffee, and start working from my laptop. And then today is going to be my first day actually, back in the office. All right, so we've cleaned up one of those brows. Now it's not quite so big and bushy and in charge. I don't really have my glasses on or contacts in, so I really can't see much. Good morning, Molly. I'm trying to go back and see what people have said. Go with me. I missed the first part. Convention. Oh yeah, convention is next August. Nashville. Yes, I think it's in September or October. I can't remember. Look up. Go in the Missionistas and Reigning Fabulous and look up Kick It Up a Lash. That's what it's called. I can't remember. I want to say for some reason it's October. Because I don't think they do it the month after convention. I think it's a little bit later. I'm pretty sure it's October, but I could be wrong. So today's gonna be my first day back in the office, back at work, officially there, even though I was working from home yesterday. So since it's my first day back, I do want to look just a little put together. Because I'm not even gonna lie, I go to work a lot of the times now without makeup on. Maybe put some brows and tinted moisturizer on. Alright, so now that's done, we don't look as ridiculous as we did before. What kind of creamer do y'all use in your coffee? That is one thing that I've also run out of. I usually use the Jordan's skinny syrups in my coffee, kind of just to add flavor. They're 0-cal, sugar-free, fat-free, they're really good. If you do keto, if you do fast rate of fat loss, if you're just wanting flavor without a bunch of calories and sugar, they're really good for that. But I ran out of them because I took the last one I had with me to Florida on vacation, and then came home and I was like, oh, that's nice, I don't have any here. So I need to stop at a TJ Maxx or Marshall's on my way home and get some. And so now I've just been using, I've been using this all along, but I've been using the unsweetened almond coconut milk. But since I don't have the flavor to put in it, I feel like my coffee's missing something. You know how when your coffee just doesn't taste what you look forward to in the mornings, and it's kind of hard to get over that little hump? It's kind of how I'm feeling. All right, where is... I'm telling y'all, we're keeping it simple today. I'm probably going to do a little bit of bronzer on my eye. I'm going to go in and set that splurge cream with some banana powder. I'm not ignoring y'all if you're commenting. I just don't have my contacts in, so I can't see anything. You drink it black, Tisha? Oh my gosh, I wish I could. I just can't do black coffee. Haley, look for those syrups. Those syrups are the best. Happy birthday, Kara! I just not saw it. Teddy Waffles, yeah, isn't that so funny? Carb-free, vanilla. I drink tea. I drink hot tea at night when I go to bed. Last night, if y'all watched, or if you scroll through my feed here, last night I did my nighttime hair routine on Bo's page, and I was drinking my bedtime tea while I did that. That's become my new nightly thing, is I drink hot tea before bed. Caffeine free though. I get the caffeine free ones for bedtime. And sometimes during the day I'll take I think I do actually have like a super antioxidant tea that I have, and I'll sometimes take that with me to work in my lunchbox because it has caffeine in it, so I won't drink that one at night. Of course, I realized that after I bought it, so didn't really do myself justice there, but I don't like to drink a lot of caffeine before bed because obviously I'm about to go to bed and that would keep me awake. So I'm just using Malibu bronzer on my eyes, and the first brush was the fluffy crease brush, and now this is just like my Ride or Die big fluffy blending brush from Unique. I will say they have like cornered the market and made the best eyeshadow brushes I think ever. Alright, so there's a little bit of bronzer there. I'm going to save that because I do need to use it on my face. And then I'm going to use one eyeshadow color. We have a lot of new peach eyeshadows coming out that I am so stinking excited about. I still need to play with mine and figure out, what color is this? Yeah, how I want to use them. But I'm so stinking excited. Also going to use the new lash primer today. So excited about that. So excited about that. Y'all know I love my lashes and I love some mascara. So that lash primer has seriously stepped up the lash game. They also changed the price of the lash serum, which I already used every single night to get my lashes longer, and basically just cut it in half. Like, you get an amazing lash primer now for less than $25. Hello, that's a no-brainer right there. And I use it almost every single night. Also, it works really, really good when you accidentally over-tweeze your eyebrows or your brow lady over-waxes your brows. I've been in that position too. I feel like I just got something in my eye. I'm struggling today. I got hair on my face, stuff in my eye. So that was the shade Nimble. Oh, I needed that other one to go under my eye. Yeah. And I just am softening it back out with the blending brush. So bronzer in Malibu and Nimble is all we have on our eyes. I'm going to take a little bit of that Nimble and just go underneath my lower lash line. Just like a soft, natural smoke out. But nothing crazy. See? Easy peasy. Sorry, I can't see anything because my contacts. Ooh, Silk Almond Vanilla Creamer. So, Kelly, the reason I bought the almond coconut milk instead of like the Silk almond milk creamer or whatever is because the almond milk creamer bottle is so much smaller than the actual jug of the milk itself. I mean, I think it probably is a creamier consistency than the milk, but all right, a little scarlet under the eye. But for the price and for the amount that you get with the milk, I thought it was worth it. That's my Dave Ramsey budget coming into play here. I didn't want to pay more money for a smaller bottle of the creamer, especially because I still go in and add those syrups when I'm not out. It just seemed like a more budget-friendly option to me. But it's basically the same thing, just not quite as creamy and thick. Okay, so this is the stick foundation in Scarlet. Ever since I got my stick foundations, I have not used the liquid or the concealer really. Because they're so full coverage, I just use my concealer shade in the stick. And I usually just apply it with my fingers and then just blend. Set that. Who else is hopping on? Good morning. Hi, Brooke. I know, it's been forever. I haven't been live on my page in forever. I've been live on like other pages, but not my own in so long. If y'all scroll down to last night, you can see how I put my hair to bed. I did like my nighttime hair routine. And so then I was like, you know what, for the morning we'll get up and they can kind of like see. I did redo my little scrunchie this morning because my hair was like all over the place, but then see. I'll take my hair down after the video. Okay, there's another hair on my face over here. What is it? Isn't there a saying, like, if your nose gets tickled or itches, that, like, somebody's thinking of you or loves you, or what's that saying? Y'all will know. I don't know. I haven't had enough coffee to think. Good morning, Laura. Don't put sugar in my coffee creamer. Early now, my oldest baby. Oh, my goodness, Brooke. Laura, I miss you so much. You had me rolling last night. And that video was, oh, my God, about peed my pants. I texted Marnie, and I was like, you better go watch her. She is looking like a golden globe with that mask on. It was so funny. God, love ya, miss ya, mean it. Okay, let me set my face. Look how pitiful this powder is, y'all. I've reset it with rubbing alcohol at least 3 times because this is my life, and I break things. This is the shade Chiffon, which is close to my self-tanner color. I get really ambitious with foundations when I self-tan. I'm like, ooh, I can be as bronze and as dark as I want. But I don't usually put it on my face. I have sometimes, and it doesn't really break my face out at all when I do, but for the most part, I usually don't, just because I wash my face so much anyway and exfoliate and everything, it's going to come off, so it's kind of a waste of the product to put it on my face. But if your nose itches, someone is coming to see you. Okay, well, it is too early for visitors, and I'm not expecting that, so no, sir. Stop. Turn around. Go home. I'm leaving soon. I was hoping that it was Someone Loves You, but sadly, this is just my life. All right, let's do a little bronzer to contour, warm the face. When I'm in a hurry, I'll use bronzer to contour and just add that warmth and dimension into my face. When I'm going all out and doing the full glam shindig, I'll use like an actual matte powder to contour with. But always make sure you get behind your ears and like the back of your neck too, because how often do we blend down the front of our necks but not the back? And then when you see the sides, you're like, oh, whoa, girl, you were like not matching. So that's my little quick tip advice. I am still gonna contour my nose though, but I use my, oh come on, I use my brow palette to contour my nose. Try to get the most bang for your buck out of one palette, because I don't ever really run out of the dark shade here, so I'll use that in a different like blending brush to contour my nose. Let me do it so y'all can see, and hopefully I don't mess up. So down that side of the nose. We'll blend it and soften it. Don't think it's gonna stay crazy like this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Nashville. Okay, that's a lot. What are you doing, Megan? Well, we might have gone a little heavy on the nose contour. That's fine. We'll fix. I hope. And I always go across the top of my nose to give it that little button effect. Okay, so now that we have like way too much, let's soften it and blend it out. October 12th, that's when it is. I knew it was the 12th, I just didn't think it was September. Okay, seriously, there's something on my face right there, and I don't know what it is. How are we doing on time? What time is it? Does anybody know? Can someone keep me on track? I don't think it's 8:30 yet, because I have an alarm to go off at 8:30, which is good. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of highlight and a little bit of blush, and then we'll be done with like face. I'm trying to keep it somewhat quick. But I still want it to be put together. And that was Sisterly Blush. Hi, Jess. Central 825. I'm Eastern, Brooke. All right, a little bit of highlight. I almost put that in the center of my eyebrows. I'm telling y'all. So you're not gonna really see my inner corner highlight today since I'm wearing glasses all day, but we'll go with it. What color was that? Okay. Make sure I didn't just use the wrong color. All right, let's go ahead and set this. Tuck all my little hairs behind my ear. I like to do my setting spray before I do my mascara. That way it doesn't like transfer. And then for time's sake, you grab your little fan and then it dries it so much faster. And it's like a nice cooling breeze. This is a good time to sip your coffee too. I'm pretty sure I got this little fan off Amazon. If you click the link on the description, I have that link will take you to like everything that I've ever shared, linked, posted, or anything. Okay, now we're on to eyes. Let me see. Pull my liners over here because I can't see anything without glasses, contacts, anything. All right, so we're gonna use lash primer in 4D. I'm so excited. I used the lash primer for the first time last night with a brand new 4D, which I will admit, usually your mascara is better like the second or third time you use it because it's dried out a little bit. Not a lot. You don't want to dry it out a lot, but it's like a new mascara. You need like a day or two, and then it like is perfect. You know, y'all feel me? White eyeliner to keep us looking nice and awake. And you do have to make that like terrifying face when you do it. Just don't stab your eye. Oh my gosh, Laura, it was the best. Like, we had the best fellowship, I think, together with each other at this convention. It was like the closest and the most fun that we've had together. It was like one of my, I don't want to say it was one of my favorites because it obviously wasn't because of the tragedy that happened, but the fellowship that we all came together at this convention was my absolute favorite. Bye, Brooke. Have a good day. Hi, Devin. Okay. So now I'm going to take my black eyeliner and I'm just going to do my top waterline with it. This is my favorite way to get a little something for a daytime look, but nothing crazy. And now my eye's leaking. What is my life? So, fun fact about me, story time. Come in close, kids. My left eye over here, hold on, I can't talk and do this at the same time. That was my 8:30 alarm, it's 8:30. I just stabbed myself in the eye. This is a good day. Now I'm getting hot. What is my life? My left eye over here, when I was little, the tear duct didn't form, so they had to put a tube in my left tear duct and like tape it to my head. So as a baby, I had like this tiny little tube stuck in my tear duct, taped to my head, and obviously I was an infant, so I didn't like it, so I kept pulling it out. So now this tear duct on my left eye is overactive. Hold on. We're just gonna have to go with it, with whatever's on there is whatever's on there. So now my left tear duct is overactive and that eye waters so much now, and it's kind of annoying. But whenever I cry, my left eye always cries first. Or if I ever get like something in my eye, or sometimes just randomly it'll start watering, it's because of that. Yes, it's exactly what I was trying to say, Laura. Oh, good morning, Paula. You did. You went to bed with me here and you woke up with me here. Okay, so lash primer. So this is the Moodstruck Epic Lash Primer. It's a white eyelash primer. Oh, I just noticed it has the little flourish on the lid. How cute. So it's got a really big, fluffy, curved brush, and you just coat your lashes. I probably should have brushed through my lashes first. Oh well. And it's gonna condition your lashes, which is inevitably gonna help your lashes strengthen and grow. See? And then it's going to help make your lashes longer as well. So when they announced a lash primer, I raised the roof. I was so excited about this. Because when you think about Unique, like, you think lashes and foundation. And the one thing we didn't have was a lash primer. So now we got it. So you can't really, like, you just see white, but that's fine. I'm gonna go in with my 4D. And I'm not even really concerned about letting my lash primer dry. Sorry, I can't really talk and do mascara at the same time. Yeah, I definitely should have brushed through my lashes because I'm pretty sure I still have moisturizer all in them. We'll use our little lash comb. All right, let's pop this off. What are you doing today, Waffle? Can y'all see him? I don't think you can because my chair's in the way. Hey, sweet puppy. He just, like, goes back to sleep right there. It cracks me up. Every time I get over here and do makeup or anything at my little vanity, he just lays either right beside me here on the floor or goes and lays in the center of that rug. Okay, let me comb these lashes out before. I think that was my mistake. Do as I say, not as I do. Comb through your lashes before you apply any lash product. I just stabbed my eye. That was great. So I got a little bit of the mascara on my lid. We're gonna let it dry and then I'll use like my little baby spoolie and just squeeze it off. I thought the 40 couldn't get any better. I know. Good morning, Melinda. All right, so I'm gonna scrape off some of the excess and do one more coat. And lately, for a daytime look, I haven't really been putting mascara on my bottom lid. If you're I can't even talk. If you're one of those that needs mascara on your bottom lid, I would recommend using just our regular Epic on your bottom lashes, not the 4D, because the 4D is going to make your lashes so long anyway. It'll kind of get like underneath your eye where you've already highlighted and concealed and set that. Alright, so let's comb through this baby. Wipe this off again because I've got mascara all over it. Yeah. If you brushed through your lashes before you did all this, like, unlike me, you wouldn't really have to do this now, but again, like I said, do as I say, not as I do. All right, so let me take my little spoolie guy and just kind of like scrape off little bits of mascara. How did I get it down there? Okay. Ta-da. Let me put these bad boys back on so I can actually see. Dang it. I usually do my... Forgot to brush my teeth first. This is my problem. I always brush my teeth after I, like, have done my makeup. Did I rip? I definitely, like, ripped a tooth out of that thing. Whatever. I usually brush my teeth before I do my lipstick, but not until I've drank through my coffee. So I don't have any lipstick on right now because I need to brush my teeth first. But I'll show you what I'm going to use because it's like what I use every single day. Prim eyeliner as a lip liner with subtle liquid lipstick. That's what I'm going to use when I do it, but I'm not about to do it right now because I still need to go brush my teeth, and I'm not going to like do that before I actually do it. But that's the finished look. Other than that, let me clean up the mess I've made. And I'll take my hair scrunchie down so you can see from when I put my hair to bed last night and my hair nighttime routine, like how it ends up. I did redo the scrunchie this morning when I got up because the hair was like topsy-turvy and like had fallen half out, but glasses on so I can see people. Oh my God, Laura, I know. I can't wait for that lash primer. Okay, so this is kind of how my hair is in the morning after I put my hair to bed last night with my hair nighttime routine. I'll straighten some of like the ponytail kinks out and just tame the ends. But other than that, like, I'm good to go. I don't have to worry about anything. Don't have to rewash because I washed it yesterday. But this is kind of what we get. So, good morning. Love you, mean it. I'm gonna go put my scrunchie away, brush my teeth, do my lipstick. You're so dang pretty, Laura. I just fell for you. Grab your coffee. Have a good, what is today? Today's Tuesday. I almost said Monday. I'm losing my mind. Other than that, that's all I got for you. I'm pretty sure I'm doing another bow live later on this week, so keep an eye out on this page and on his page. Otherwise, I will catch you guys later on. See ya.